something extremely important. What he asked, why do we need to automate any application? When we do it manually, right? When we test any application manually, then why do we need to do it via automation? Understand? We call verification and validation checkpoints. For example, your username field. So first of all, you verify whether that field exists or not. That is the checking the existence of that field. Second thing, you are going to check that field is there, but in this field, am I able to enter the username or not? So we call it verification validation checkpoints. Same thing you do with password field also, whether this field is there or not. If it is there, it is editable or not. Then the third thing, click on login button. I'm just talking about one simple login scenario, right? You click on login button. Before that, you check the existence of login button, if it is there or not, one thing. Second thing, even if it is there, am I able to click on it or not? So the button is clickable or not. 3 verification point, 3 validation points we did so far. Obviously, you do it in the one line of script. When you click on this login button, you go to dashboard page. For an example, take any application. Yesterday, we were discussing about one application. What is that? Secure Smart Beer. We were talking about that, right? You enter username, you enter password, you click on login button, you will see the dashboard page. On dashboard page, first of all, you are going to verify every single field. View all products, view all orders, view percentage discount, correct, logout functionality, settings functionality. So first of all, you need to check all the headers are present or not. Second thing, these header links are available. When I am performing mouse over there, when I am hovering my mouse onto these links, whether these links are showing me the correct options or not, or popping up the correct options or not. Similarly, whatever the footer links are available over there, am I able to see all those footer links or not? This view all products, whatever the links is available is clickable or not, right? I'm going to click on it. So now I just gave you two examples. One is login, one is via verify dashboard functionality. You see how many verification validation checkpoints we have on these two screens, correct? Now, if you do it manually, in future, when you are going to work on one application, so after sprint number 25 or 30 sprint, you'll be having almost 100 test cases or 200 test cases, let's say. Minimum this much of test cases you'll be having after 25-30 sprints, right? In every single test case, you'll be having multiple steps or not? Speak up. Multiple steps in every test case or not?
Yes.
In every single step, you'll be having multiple verification validation checkpoints or not? Now, if I ask you to do it manually, first of all, checking 100 test case, how much time it needs for a person to do it? Minimum 4, 5, 6 hours. Second thing, what is the probability that this QA engineer who is testing this particular application manually is going to miss some of the important verification validation checkpoints? We all are humans. We have chinks in the armor, so we are more likely to miss some of the important verification validation checkpoints while testing any application manually or not? Yes. But if you write the same thing into automation script, so remember, code executes from top to bottom approach. Every single line will be executed. Doesn't matter you execute it one time or you execute it 1 million times. Every single time your every single line of code will be executed or not. It means what? Overall test coverage increase. First thing. Second thing, when you do it manually, you need 5-6 hours to execute all of the test cases. When you do it via automation, you need 15 minutes to execute, 20 minutes to execute, 30 minutes to execute everything. So time saving. Understood? Third thing, testing 100 test cases in just one day or 200 test cases or 1000 test cases needs 2-3 people minimum in a team. So if you employ 2-3 guys every day to test 100 or 200 or 500 test cases, right, you need to pay for all of them or not? If you write automation script, your automation script is going to test all these test cases, do you need to pay anything to your automation script? No. So then cost effective, more test coverage, more accurate results, faster results, less cost. Because of these reasons we perform automation.